Hi, I'm Pastor Matthew Chapman, currently appointed at Bayport United Methodist and Hayes United Methodist churches. I don't know about you, but the last couple weeks have been stressful. Have been anxiety-inducing. From having to socially distance, having to change work, having to change life, worrying about the ones you love. Yeah, it's been heavy. And through all of this, I think about hugs. I think about the contact that we can't have anymore with one another. About seeing my congregants, to be able to shake their hands in the morning, to be able to ask if I can have a hug as we support one another. And I miss that. And so as I've been reading scripture, I found some solace there. This morning or afternoon, whenever you watch this, I'd like to share Psalm 131. I'll first be reading it out of the New American Bible. Psalm 131. A song of ascents of David. Lord, my heart is not proud, nor are my eyes haughty. I do not busy myself with great matters, with things too sublime for me. Rather, I have stilled my soul like a weaned child to its mother. Weaned is my soul. Israel, hope in the Lord now and forever. These are the ancient words of the people of God. Thanks be to God. When I read the scripture, I'm struck with how beautiful it is. But I'm also struck with some really interesting things. In this psalm, David is referring to God as a mother giving nourishment and life to her child. The great French middle-aged rabbi, Rashi, when he taught about these psalms, the way he said it is, I am calmed and quieted. My soul is like a suckling on its mother. Like a suckling was my soul with me. This is pretty graphic language to discuss a mother breastfeeding her child. That God is holding us like that mother. Now, we can get into all sorts of discussions on what does it mean to have a feminine personification of the divine. And that's where I usually go to. Make something academic. Make it heady so I don't have to feel it. But right now I need to feel something. I need to feel that hug from God. Excuse me. I need to feel that I'm in God's arms. Friends, there's been so much research done on hugs. They reduce your stress level. They can protect you against illness. But we want to be careful that we don't give hugs when we're sick. But humans create and then desire and then need for our brain chemistry to have that contact. And so I want to reread that psalm from this time using the Psalter as written by the International Committee on English Liturgy. Again, Psalm 131. Lord, I am not proud, holding my head too high, reaching beyond my grasp. No, I am calm and tranquil like a weaned child, resting in its mother's arms, my whole being at rest. Let Israel rest in the Lord, now and forever. Where are we resting right now? For some of you, I'm sure you are working double shifts. You are having to go out and have personal protection and keeping society running. And where's your rest? Others of you might be watching your third series on Netflix and hoping the kids don't drive each other or yourself mad. Where's your rest? That each of us, in our own way, are having to live in the midst of new dimensions. We're in changing ways as the days go on. But we still have that hope. We still have the promise that God is holding us, God is hugging us, and in God is our hope and our rest. I think that's really apropos for the season of Lent we're in. A time when things are changing, the future isn't going to be the same, and yet we're still not there. We're looking with hope. We're looking, where can we find this rest to prepare us for what's yet to come? And that's in the Lord. So I encourage you to go into your scriptures, read the Psalms, spend time with God. Let God hug you while we can't yet hug each other. And when that day comes, when we can open our churches again, when we can open our doors and see friends and neighbors and strangers, let's give them a hug. First, ask for consent. Always ask for consent. And then when they say yes, give them a hug. So friends, know that our hope is in the Lord. Israel's hope, the world's hope, my hope, and I hope yours. So friends, let us look to God. God to wrap her arms around us and hold us like little children. Thank you, and have a good day.